Morning. It's very early. I wanted to do my show anyway because I think you're in the back room with Becky, by the way. Still in my pajamas, just stepped out of the shower, took the rollers out of my hair. But at 11, I'm going to a luncheon, and then tonight that will be a cocktail party and a pub crawl. But I wanted to say that I think every year that you have survived, um, you live to tell your story another day, um, is a blessing. No matter how jacked up the economy is, no matter how jacked up the politicians are, um, I find myself singing in the shower and smiling because I have had an incredible life up to now, and I have no reason to believe that the rest of it won't be as interesting, as incredible, as exciting, as memorable. I have no regrets, and that's something people would say, but no, now I do have some regrets. I came to the conclusion, um, and I think it was a light bulb moment, and it usually is for most people. You know, I'm not a young girl anymore. I still have my youthful appearance. Thank you. Nonetheless, a certain amount of maturity and a peacefulness settles over you at a certain age. And I made peace with the death of my little girl. I made peace with the end of my marriage. My ex and I are friends again. And that is so liberating. It's a horrible thing to be angry with someone that you love, uh, to the extent that you don't want to see them, you don't want to talk to them, you don't want anybody to even speak their name. You just kind of go along your life and like, I used to tell people that when we broke up, we had been together for so long that people were just, I think the people were more shocked than I was. They were so upset that we were splitting up. And I said, every breakup is not the end of the world. Sometimes it's a good thing, that people know that they've served their purpose and it's time to move on. And, I don't want to discourage any of my little girls out there that listen to me and say that, oh my God, it's so horrible. No, we had our good times, we had our bad times, but out and out, we shared a life. And that was an amazing experience. Uh, my ex-husband was the first guy that really, really made me feel beautiful as a full-figure woman. And he's from Trinidad, so the Caribbean men, my Caribbean brothers, I love you. I love you for loving us just the way we are. I thank God for the experience of being able to connect with my Caribbean roots and all of my Caribbean friends who've shown me and taught me so much about myself and other people, and specifically about my husband's culture. So, some things you can get over and you can get around, but there's some things that we have cultural differences that, let's face it, I don't care what color you are, when you have a different ideology, sometimes love is not enough to bridge the gap. I was a pioneer and a trendsetter, and I was always, trying to get the family into a new business venture. I was looking for ways that we could improve the quality of our lives. And my husband was just not that way. And he was very, very complacent. He never discouraged me from anything that I tried to do or any of my efforts, any of my enterprises. He supported me 100%. He just wasn't doing it. So, find a partner that has the same goals and ideas that you have. Oh, I'm getting birthday wishes now. It's a little before 8 o'clock in the morning, and I know my mother is up there thinking, where's my baby? Because I'm up out of the bed, showered, and all that. Shit, showered and shaved. That's what my military family always say. Oh, get up and get shit, showered and shaved. I'll be like, they even tell y'all when to go to the bathroom? I could have never served in the military. But, we have Thanksgiving and birthdays. We always ask, what are you thankful for? What would you like to see change? What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for life and strength, the ability to laugh at myself and others. I celebrate my parents' legacy to me, the educated mind and engaging people so that we can have better race relations, better family relations, better child and parent relations. That was always my goal. I was never, I live a comfortable life, but I'm not a rich woman. I don't need to be. I have everything except my husband number 2 that I ever thought that I would need. Now, do I have everything that I want? Hell no. That's why I'm still on a paper chase. But that is what's invigorating. Other people's lives are different from mine. In my 30s, I was in a real bad car accident. I almost lost my life. I almost lost the ability to walk. And as a result, I had to have my hips replaced, several surgeries in my back. It was a rollover event. I did not sustain lifelong head injury, but there was some trauma. So when you see me laughing and smiling through all of the disagreements, and even when somebody called themselves humiliating me and, calling me out of my name, I'm so grateful to be here because 7 surgeries later, and I'll be dancing at my birthday tonight. I always say I'm not going to be on camera crying like some lost soul, and I'm not. But it's joy, because if you're out there, my big girls, and you suffer from arthritis, asthma, acid reflux, all the things that they tell you to watch out for, get healthy. Get healthy for you. You don't got to get skinny. And my mother's getting on me about, you're using too much slang, you're using broken English, you're using for the vernacular. I said, Mother, I'm speaking an urban dialect so that my brothers and sisters can understand me and not have to run to the thesaurus every few minutes to figure out what is that $20 word she just used. What was that she said? How you spell it? I was maybe a flamboyant child all my life, so a bit of maybe a show off. I like to let people know that I'm an educated woman, even though I can get down and get gully with the best of them. But just very thankful this morning and wishing everybody peace, love, and happiness. Find something to do. You got to create jobs now, people. This is where the most of my self-fulfillment has come from, is that I have been independently employed now for 16 years. And when the doctors were saying they don't know how well I would do because your weight and we're going to put these hip replacements in, but we don't know how long they'll last. 16 on one and 17 on the other. You do the math. I'm so grateful for modern medicine. I'm so grateful for the kind of spirit that even though I've been knocked to the ground and I've had so many bad things that happen, tragic, My brother was murdered when I was 22, domestic violence. When I was about 10, maybe 9, my dad was shot in the head. I read that. He survived. But just as I was about to turn 28, My dad lost his fight with cancer. So both my dads and my little girl died with cancer. So you see me in a lot of pink. My great grandmother, who everybody says I'm the next big mama. I don't think I'm even worthy, I don't get offended by it. But in the black community, big mama is a badge of honor. It's like being the Guba, or Nana, or Dada, or Baba, in any of those communities where those people are held in high esteem. And my great grandmother was a pioneer. She couldn't read, and she was probably about 20 years, born 20 years after slavery. Yeah, I'm telling my age now. I don't care, really, I don't. Because the most important thing for you to know is that there's always something to celebrate in life. And there's always a reason to be happy for the next day. So, to Big Mama, thank you for this big old body that nobody never forgets. Thank you for my ability to love past pain. Thank you for being able to cook like nobody's business and to make people smile every day. So, yeah, YouTube, I'm weepy this morning. But it's not because, oh, woe is me, my life is over. My life has just begun. Starting over, even in the back room with Becky. And it's my birthday, and I'm thankful, and I'm grateful, and I'm oh so excited. So, happy birthday to me. God bless you. For the people. Viva La Raza. Peace.